Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is part 4 of the Circuit Overseer talk, and this part is to encourage Jehovah's Witnesses to keep preaching door to door and stop worrying if you die before Armageddon. So let's take it from here and let's hear his own words.
Consider one other line of reasoning. I believe that Armageddon will come sometime, but not in my lifetime. You ever felt that way? It's an easy line of thinking to take, but that direction of thinking, what that's designed to do is to first put Jehovah's Day off in our mind, but it's also designed to slow us down in what we're doing right now. If we feel that way, that it's something far off, it's not going to be in my life, then we don't have any sense of urgency with what we do with our life currently. Now, how does that compare to Jehovah's view? Let's read a verse in Habakkuk chapter 2 and the 3rd verse. Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. It says there, "For the vision is yet for its appointed time, and it is rushing toward its end, and it will not lie. Even if it should delay, keep an expectation of it, for it will without fail come true." Does that mean that Jehovah's Day is going to delay? But you notice even in your Bible, the footnote, even if it should delay, it says, or even if it seems to delay. Jehovah has his day. It's already set. His day and his hour, it's set. So in our mind, it may delay, but it's going to happen exactly as he has planned according to his timetable. So for you and I, we don't want to put that day off in our own mind. How does he want us to wait? Because we do have to wait for his day to come. He wants us to wait with activity, with energy. This is not the time for us to slow down. It's really the time to speed up. You may remember Jesus' parable in Matthew chapter 25 about the man who went off on a trip. And while he was gone, he took talents and he entrusted them to different slaves. And you might remember at the end when he came back, he expected them to be industrious. And it wasn't industrious with one compared to the next. Because remember, he gave different amounts of talents to different ones because it was according to their ability. So he only expected them to be industrious with what they could do personally, not compared to the next one or the next one. But what can I do? So that's what we want to think about. Don't put Jehovah's Day off in our mind. Stay busy, stay active. Make Jesus happy when he comes back and asks us what we've been doing, and that we can show him that we've been busy working for kingdom interests. We've got time to do one more.
But here's the problem, people. 1914, Armageddon was supposed to start. 1925, Armageddon was supposed to start. And there might be a few others, a little bit here and there. 1975, Frederick Friends, audio, September 5th, sundown will end. 1976 will be Armageddon. This generation that won't pass away, Frederick Friends died in 1992. Supposedly, he was the last anointed brother. So that means after 1992, they had to come up with the overlap generation. to cover up their generation of people in 1914 who passed away. So, yes, I can see why people are fearing that Armageddon will not come before the death, because many people died after 1975. There's a lot of people died of the generation of 1914, and they wonder why people are leaving watchtowers. And in this video, to keep the propaganda or the lies continue, just keep preaching, keep knocking on doors, to keep people believing that Armageddon going to start. Well, people, Armageddon is not going to start for one thing. Unless you have two Armageddons, and that Bible only says there's one. The Battle of Armageddon is after the 1,000 years. And then, that will be the Great War of Armageddon. So that means there's other things in Revelation proves what's going to have to happen before the 1,000 years, and after the 1,000 years, then Armageddon. So, by not reading the Bible and letting 7 men tell you how to read the Bible, you're believing in an Armageddon that will not start before the 1,000 years. It's after the 1,000 years. Jehovah's Witnesses, you need to read the Bible. Put down the garbage of Watchtower. Put down the publications. Put down every lie that you know. The Bible is the truth. I've been lied to. Others been lied to. We've been deceived. Armageddon's after the 1,000 years. Why is Watchtowers preaching about Armageddon, and they're thinking Armageddon is going to start, then you got your 1,000 years, and then after the 1,000 years, another Armageddon is supposed to start? Read the Bible. It'll tell you in Revelation. I know y'all can read. You don't need those 7 men to interpret the Bible. You have a mind. Use it. Thank you and have a nice day.